Hello everyone, welcome back to the workshop. So today I'm going to hit you up with another pro tip here. So this pro tip is centered around the way that you should forge the shanks or the bodies of your punches and chisels. So here I've got a few examples of some punches and chisels. This is a little slit chisel I was working on in one of my previous videos. I haven't finished it yet, it just got done annealing. But here I like to take and forge all of my own tooling if I can. I like to forge it square, somewhat with a little bit of a facet on the corner. Now I feel like this gives it that handmade feel and it just feels more comfortable in my hands that way. I also find that it's easier to index as opposed to something that is round. Round is very hard to index which way the chisel is pointing or punch is pointing. Now on something like a round punch, it's not a big deal. It's just round. It doesn't really matter. But one of the biggest things and advantages I have found on chisels that are forged square or octagon, punches or chisels, is this fact right here. This here can roll. And so when I set something on my anvil, how many of us has had this take and just fall off the anvil, just roll off on the floor somewhere? That right there, with very little effort, can just roll like nobody's business, right? So there you go. So that is very unhandy when you're trying to balance tools on your anvil that you're about to use. As where this, not so much. Can they roll? Yeah, but they pretty much find a set spot. They find a set spot. Just like so. So that is one of the biggest advantages to actually squaring up your bodies of your punches and your chisels if you can. So you know, this here's the center punch mark. Again, you'll use this all the time, but it being octagon like this really helps. Really helps to take and get everything nice and flat and just lay it up on your anvil. You don't have to worry about that going nowhere, versus if you were to have a round center punch and now you might knock it with your hand and this is just gone. It just rolls off your anvil, especially if it's not flat and level like this table is. So that is my pro tip to you today. Let me know what type of shape you like to do the most. Do you like having it square or do you like to have it octagon or round? Let me know what feels most comfortable in your hands. Like I said, my preference is to do the square with little knocked off corners. I find that to be the most effective for me. Let me know for your personal self in the comment section down below. And as always, God bless you, and we will catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching.